National Scouts Camp 2023, where the Scouts interact with their patron, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, retired General Yoweri Kaguta Tipahabura Museveni. So we are happy to meet the various media houses and the general public to ensure that we can join efforts and join the excitement. With me, I have a team of leaders from the Secretariat that are ensuring that these activities are going to be held in totality and give the children a wonderful experience that will make sure they move to the next step. This year's theme for the camp is innovating the next step. So we hope all skills to be attained should drive us. I have Cleopatra Jones Cotino. She's in charge of international relations and project at the Uganda Scouts headquarters. She's a fresh contingent leader from the World Scout Jamboree in South Korea, bringing in a new experience for this national camp. So we have a lot to explore and share on what Uganda showcased in South Korea. We also have Sebandike Julius, still a member of the International Relations Committee at the Secretariat, blending all together to make sure that we can pass on the right communication for the young people. Uganda Scout Association is an organization mainly for young people, predominantly in school, but we also have young people in the community. So the scouts that we're going to interact with, that are going to showcase, that are going to compete in a number of activities, are basically from school and others from the communities. The scouts competing are in various sections from the ages of 6 years up to the age of 25. We have the junior section of scouts who have 12 to 15 years. Then we have the ventures. These are in our high school from 15, 16 years up to 18. Then we also have the rover scouts. These are the big boys and girls in institutions of learning, higher institutions of learning and universities, technical colleges, and all these are going to also showcase and compete. Two categories of young people at Kazi. Those competing who win various trophies, exhibit what they have trained and gotten skills in throughout the year. So this is the climax of their exhibition. And others are not competing but are coming to experience training. So various facilitators, various partners have been invited on board from Uganda Wildlife Education Services and UA, Uganda Tourism Board, and many others to make sure that these activities are blended well. So we thank you, and hopefully as we keep interacting, we'll continue inviting you. May I invite the Commissioner to give us that. Thank you so much.
The Minister of Education and Sports, Sami, Odong, Minister of Education and Sports, Assistant Commissioner for Physical Education and Sports. I welcome all of you to this press briefing. I have, the press briefing is generally about the National Scout Camp, which is going to run at Kazi from 25th August to 30th August 2023. Now I have come with a team of the officials introduced, but on my side, I will only, after my colleague Hashaka Edson introducing his team, then I will introduce my team, then I'll come and wrap up with the official statement, verbatim. Edson, please, can you come and introduce your team? And then I go to the statement. Thank you.
The post-COVID era and Scouts intervention, or how Scouts is being responsive. Scouting is an organization that not many have practically understood quite well, and even its values have not been well anchored into the minds of the general public. But allow me to say that scouting is education for life. It's a character development activity. It's an activity that is mainly to empower young people. 1, with life skills. 2, with knowledge. 3, with adventurous empowerment, basically giving experiences that are going to cause them to move on. Scouting alone cannot do, so we build partnerships and build teams that come on. So we have gone ahead into innovations, skills training, especially in ITC, to ensure that the scouts can broaden their aspect of understanding the global world. We are interlinked and a member of the World Organization of Scouting, which has a membership of 178 countries worldwide. Therefore, we consume products internationally and also locally. So internationally, we are supported to handle a number of areas. We've had in Uganda Scout Association projects dealing with the street kids, where children have gone on streets because of various things that are happening in their homes. We have got gender-based violence that has affected the young people. Therefore, handling young people in every district of Uganda has been our cardio role and responsibilities. Scouting are everywhere in the country. We have got a leadership at every district. So the scouts there engage in activities that inspire, that ignite a responsibility to plan. We have got food for health, nutrition that is going on in schools and communities. These are all projects that are coming in post-COVID, even before, to ensure that the mindset of the young people can be redirected to ensure that the generation coming are better. These programs run according to age brackets. From 6 to 12, they have different interventions, and these do basically outdoor, and they empower. We have got smart gardens in homes, communities, and in schools where young people are coming in to address such challenges. We have got recycling or reuse, rethink, and reuse plastic, which we are doing with Wildlife Fund, and these are helping us to ensure that we could do well. We have got menstrual hygiene programs that are going to ensure the young child remains in school. This is our post-COVID interventions. We have got partners such as the Finnish Scouts from Finland and many other partners that have come. Even government has come on our part. So we have got lots of interventions and wish to thank the various partners that are with us. Right now, we have Uganda Wildlife Education Center to promote wildlife conservation and also to promote tourism. We're going to raise tourism ambassadors. Uganda as a country and our communities and families need more patriotic people that are going to respond to address the needs of our societies by first loving them, loving nature, loving their families, and also loving their countries. Ladies and gentlemen, our interventions are from impacting the young people in outdoor activities. You'll see them playing games, but every game has an impact on the life of this young person so that he can respond. So we don't do it alone, but with our partner bases. These are the number of programs. The Scouts Camp is also an intervention. These young people are going to compete and train in how they cater for the young, the sick, the needy in their communities, and how also they are supporting government. We look at the economic empowerment. What projects are Scouts doing in their homes, in their communities to ensure that they are better? So we have got social, we've got economic, we've got health interventions.